about noon. It's getting harder to understand how you felt in my hands, in my hand. What's up, YouTube? We're back with another video. It's your boy TGV Vlogs, and welcome. A little Corey extension intro, but hey, look, I'm sorry. Sorry, Corey. Please forgive me, man. I did not mean to steal this man intro, man, but it's just so nostalgic, bro. I've been feeling so like, I don't know, man. Maybe I was just feeling like Corey in that moment, but hey, y'all. We're back with another video. It is currently 12:05 a.m. No p.m. It is a new day, though it is night. It is midnight, and I'm recording this video during the spookiest hour. So everyone grab your flashlights, your Bibles, and clench your cheeks. So in today's video, we'll be talking about why being quiet can actually make you look bad. And I've had this problem for, I'd say, about 4 years now. It's been some years, but whenever I go out in public and just whether I'm sitting with friends or family, I often find myself just being very quiet. And I don't know why, but I'm just very solitude in my own mind rather than being in the moment and enjoying the time you have with those people. For some reason, I don't know why I do that, but it's only when I'm with family. But when I'm with someone else, I'm completely myself. I'm a complete extrovert. I'm a different person, and I don't know what it is, but all I can say is it's psychology. It has to be psychology. That is the only thing I'm thinking right now, that could be the cure for why I'm just so quiet when I'm with family and I'm just being by myself, and I'm just reserved and just existing. And then when I'm with friends, I'm a whole completely different person. That's because when you're with someone that you know, one, you know them, and another one, you know your family, but sometimes your family may know you, but they don't know you from a friend's perspective when you're with someone that truly understands you. So why does my hand look like that, man? Oh my gosh. My hands, they look like those little fish. You guys know what the fishes have? They got the little fish fins, bro. That's what they look like. They look like little fish fins, bro. I don't know why they look like that, but it just creeped me out, man. So one of the reasons could possibly be because when you're with a friend that you know very well and you both get along and y'all chemistry is just like locked in, and y'all have something in common that is not normal and is very unique and it is a special type of friendship, it's different than someone like your kin, because it has something to do with your traits, characters somehow intertwining with your friends, and it makes you open up yourself more up to people you're more comfortable with, because they understand your feelings, they understand who you are, and they obviously know that, you know, they don't care who you are. You can be your complete self around them. So that's number one. Now, number two, why are you quiet around family? You're supposed to be loud and obnoxious and just talkative. And I mean, am I supposed to be that though? Like, I mean, I could say something, but I also don't have to say anything. But it's always good to say something, right? Yeah, you could say something, but when you're hanging out with family, you have to be, fortunately, active, actively listening, actively conversating, and trying to be present instead of being dazed off and dazing land with Daisy, picking flowers with Daisy in the flower land. Like, what are we talking about? So instead of dozing off, us overthinkers out there, if you guys understand the true pain of getting hurt like this, I completely understand it. Like, I mean, like your parents are gonna get on you about this stuff because they want to see how you're doing, and they're just like, well, we don't even know what's wrong with him. He's been quiet the whole time, so it's gonna come off as rude. But in your mind, you're like, how is that rude if I didn't even say nothing? Well, because you were born with this right here. You have the ability to speak with two lips, a tongue, you have teeth, you have a mind, you have a body, and a soul. You can control everything in your body to say something in moments like this. And what makes it special and very unique is that, do I have to talk at the right time? Yes, of course. You can do that. You don't always have to say everything, but it's good to definitely say something, because if you don't say anything, it's just gonna, one, it's gonna make yourself look rude. Two, it's gonna make yourself look like you're trying to be the coldest person in the room, but really it makes you look weak. And then it makes you look bad because you're not you're not centered correctly. If you were more self-centered, you would be more approachable. You would be able to conversate and genuinely talk to somebody without holding back any, I don't know, negative words about that person or sounding like you came off as rude, depending on how the conversation goes. Um, you guys don't have to be me, and me being me, it sucks because like I can't get rid of this. I don't know how to get rid of it, but I mean I just find myself going into these restaurants and food places, and I'm having dinner, lunch, whatever it may be, with friends or family, and I am just completely quiet. It doesn't. I mean, it depends on the mood, but it's like I just like being quiet because I like being in my own head. I like feeling like I'm by myself in my head, and no one can say anything about me because I can control my thoughts. I can control the good thoughts, the bad thoughts, the intrusive thoughts, though the intrusive thoughts are the most wildest thoughts to ever think about. What matters is that even though you think all that stuff at once, and it may seem to be hard to say one word, I said that so disgustingly, but you guys understand, for all overthinkers out there, y'all know how hard it is to genuinely talk when you have a million things thinking in your head at once. And it's not very hard. It's just sometimes it takes a while for the sentence to generate in your mind, so you know what to say, and you won't feel like you made a mistake, and people won't be so harsh on you when you don't say nothing because they think that it's rude, and people can understand you if you just open your mouth. So, that's pretty much it. Other than that, I don't have a third reason of why being quiet actually makes you look bad. Other than, for the ones who are quiet, because it's good. It's definitely good, but you guys gotta know how to use that quietness as a technique of people appreciating you, because you can be quiet like this, and then suddenly people will start appreciating you after, either after you're dead, um or your haters will start liking you. It's kind of deep. When I go deep into this stuff, you guys, it kind of sounds like I'm yapping, but I mean, and which it may seem like it is, seem like I am, or what it is. Man, I'm just trying to tell y'all the raw truth. Like genuinely, I got so many videos to do of this, but y'all, it's the same thing, man. It really, like I can't tell y'all how much it, like, this kind of stuff. I mean, it doesn't hurt me, but it's just like, I mean, like, talking about it, it helps me get my mind off of things. It helps me connect with myself from the other side of this camera. It helps me talk to him because he doesn't understand anything in his own head. So he doesn't say nothing. That's why he may seem very socially distant and awkwardly silent, but I embrace it. And you guys should not embrace it. You guys should be your authentic selves and definitely be more social. If it's hard to be social, y'all, I'm telling y'all, you're not alone. You're not alone. Michael Jackson always said it. So if you put on your hats, you are not alone. I'm telling you. There's about 8 billion, 9 billion people on this earth. I bet half of them got the same issue as me, man. And they can't even go in a restaurant and say a word because they are afraid of saying something wrong. They're thinking of 100 million things or 100 million scenarios because they brain hurt so bad that they thought of every single scenario that could possibly go wrong if they said something that they thought was funny. Like, come on, bro. You didn't have to say all that. And then you end up becoming the villain, and then everyone hates you. So, y'all, this stuff is kind of real, but I mean, you just you don't always have to say something. You don't always have to be out there and exposed. So remember that. And y'all, I'm gonna wrap this video up. It is 12 a.m. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little video because I had a little bit of energy left, but shoot, I'm just gonna make these videos because I'm on a timer, man. Like I said, I'm making all of these videos until the end of the month, so I gotta be as consistent as I could possibly be. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, and this was why being quiet can actually make you look bad. So note to self, that goes for me because I have this issue too. Just be yourself and be more social because you don't like to say everything, but you do like talking, you do love conversating, and you do want to be more pleased when you are in a conversation and you're genuinely getting your feelings out. Namaste.